What's good, the peoples? It is way too late to start a stream, but this is when I've got time to stream. So, this is when we're doing it. Most people don't watch the Archies when they're live. Anyway, most people watch the archives and the playlist later. Which is fine. That's what I would do. I mean, that's what I do. In general. Today was a weird day. Weird. Not a bad day necessarily, just weird. In ways that... But... I got the kind of bittersweet. I put the final trappings onto what is going to be the end of Flump 7. My Sunday D&D campaign at Wizard Magic School. It's just kind of a weird moment when you have a creative project and there's just nothing else to do. Well, there is something else to do. I'm going to run it eventually. This Sunday I'm going to run it, but it's just weird to know that I don't have any more work to do on it. But we've got Crossy code to play here. And right, we got Citron and that's their names, right? Yeah, Citron and Emily. The Emilianator. I forgot she gave herself a weird name. That's always a weird feeling. Like, I haven't played an MMO in many years, and I don't know if the MMO culture has moved on from me or not, but there was this moment where, like, you party up with your friends, and, like, you have, like, a name for your character that's reasonable, and your friends have names. And, like, you got one guy in your party who's like, Bob Dole likes crackers. That's his character name. All one word. Alright. Let's... I feel like we have to do some work in Autumn's Fall. We have to. We've gotta... I don't think we got 40 more sessions of Flump 7. 2 or 3 is my guess. Because all that's left is the final finale. You can use this, like, magnifying glass to... But he's not weak to anything in particular. These things like fire. You know what? I'm going to go after the squirrels. You guys take care of the big guy. Yeah, I've decided that if I run this again, this rando again, which I intend to, I want to learn, get better at it. I'm going to play... There's a New Game Plus feature. So, like... The idea of the game is that Leah is a character in this MMO, right? And, like, the game starts, and for mysterious reasons that become evident over the course of the plot, like, she's unable to log off of the MMO. She can't get out of the game. And she has, like, a handler on the outside who, like, sneaks her into the main game world. And on New Game Plus, the handler's like, I can, like, install some cheat codes if you like. So there's, like, cheat codes you can install, like, that do, like, incredible damage. You're literally doing millions of points of damage. And it, like, changes a lot of the game. Like, he's like, well, I didn't mean to make it that strong. Because you're running around dealing 17 million damage with each attack. And Leah actually has, like, unique artwork that she has specifically for that power-up. And I think what I like about this as a randomizer is the exploration elements. And I don't think I would lose very much if I just absolutely curb stomped all the combat. I need to come in from the side, I think. I can't. There's nowhere to come in from this side. There's nowhere to go up. No, I don't intend to play Mina the Hollower. Unless people play it and it's like the best game ever. Unless I get reports that it's like absolutely transcendently good and has excellent difficulty settings. Neither of which I'm expecting to be true. So I need to jump down there and then move to the right. So we've got to get in through here. When I watch footage of Mina the Hollower, it just looks like dodge roll the game. You just dodge roll absolutely everywhere. It's more combat based around dodge rolling, which I find very boring, and I also find it very, very difficult. I have a really, for whatever reason... What element do you like? You like ice. You can have some. I just have... Like, this game has dodge rolling in it. You've got this dodge move. And you can chain 3 of them together to go a long way. And the combat is based around using this. And the combat in this game is really, really difficult. But... you have this assist screen. So I can turn down my received damage, and I can turn down how often enemies attack. And like, these settings make this game feel really good to me, even though I've got terrible reaction time. I should probably spend some CP and get stronger, actually. We haven't spent any in a minute. What do you guys like? You don't care. Alright, so there's that stupid rabbit. Do I come from down here somehow? I come around this way, it looks like. No, there's nowhere to jump to over here. I didn't know there was a new James Bond game. I wouldn't mind playing a good stealth game. Alright, we gotta find a way up, man. I can go south of here. That's where you come from originally. From down here. But that's not gonna help me, right? Like, I don't think I can get up to the very top, surely. I've got to get up on this platform here, which means I've got to jump from here, which means I've got to come around back from here. Which means I'm going to come from up here. Right? So I hop up on this wall. Jump down to this wall, jump to the block, which I'd have in place, jump over to this wall, and then get up on top of there. So I've got to get over here, which means I've got to get over here, which means I've got to get up here, where that friggin' rabbit is. And that rabbit is jumping from down there. Do I curl around from this side, perhaps? We've come over here before because we went into the cave this way. Yeah, we solved that stuff. Up here. Oh, we solved some of this stuff. We didn't solve all of it. Like there's this. I was one of the few people that wasn't totally enamored with... Yeah, we've done this. We've been over here. With Yacht Club's first game, Shovel Knight. I liked Shovel Knight well enough, but I didn't think it was, like, amazing like everybody else did. I think I only played it once, and then the DLC chapters, I played each of those. One of those was really good, and one of them I thought was awful, and I can't remember which one's which now. I can get up here. And go in this way. I also don't have a lot of nostalgia necessarily for like the Game Boy Color aesthetic. I don't know why you'd pick Game Boy Color as your weapon of choice. So I can't really get anywhere from here, can I? I'm going to jump from over there, aren't I? We're going to get on top of this somehow. Not from there. It ends in that direction. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Nothing. There's nowhere else I can seemingly go from here. This wouldn't even help me, would it? Can I get down there at all? Apparently not. There's not a chest left here, but I think the key to going forward on the next screen is going to be here. I can just jump across here. Does this help at all? It appears not. I mean, I'm always excited to play good games, obviously. Like, I always want to play good games. The game I really want to get, once I get a gaming budget together again, I want to pick up a copy of Pragmata. That game looks really cool, and then I played the demo, and I liked how it played. It feels like it's my kind of shooter. It feels very slow and deliberate. I gotta get down there, man. Which means I gotta get up there, which means I've gotta get onto this ledge, which means, yeah, this is all the same ledge. Which means I've got to get on this wall, which means I've got to get up here. Over here. We're jumping from down there, which means we're coming in from the... Yeah, we're coming in from that side. That's what I thought. I mean, that seems correct. We're coming in from like the very bottom. So we've got to get up on top of this, which means we're jumping from there. Does that make sense? Yeah, I can see the path we're going to take. So we got to get up on this ledge. We're getting up. The only place to jump to this ledge is this ledge with the orange tree. How am I getting up to the ledge with the orange tree? We can't jump from anywhere except this like little island thing here. Or we have to jump down from the higher ledge. But if we were up on this higher ledge, we would be good to go, right? I can get those plants at least. Alright, so we're just missing uppies somewhere. We did this uppies over here. Oh, it jumps across this. Right. There was nothing over here except this one treasure. And nowhere to go from here except to get these plants. Huh. If I come down from here, can I go anywhere? No. So we've already been in here. That goes up to Para Island, which we've gotten the check for, and there's not really anything else we can do there. If there's a jump up point anywhere in here, anywhere at all, wait, what's this? How did I miss this? Oh, goodness. It was staring me in the face the whole time. Staring me in the face, staring me in the buttocks. Alright, we're back on track. Police badge to the psychic child. That's good progression. You... Oh, you like ice, not fire. If the game has good difficulty settings and like people report to me that it's like really, really good, then like, yeah, obviously I'd like to play it, but I'm just not, I didn't like Shovel Knight enough that I would just trust this company sight unseen, right? Like, they're not somebody I'm just going to jump to and play their... We got to jump from over here. I got jumping on the brain right now, sorry. Wait, is this correct? Why did I want to come down here? To jump over here and get this. Conceptually, though, I'm just so obsessed with Archie right now that I don't know that even if I had a brand new game to play, I don't know that I would load it up. All right. So, more pinball puzzles here. So we should be able to get both of these chests now. Like this one. Hi, sandwich. I got a sandwich. There was more to do here. Yes. Get over there. How, though? Are we getting up on this wall from somewhere? Not from here, from what I can tell. Not from here. Can hop on the low part of the wall, but there's not a second part to jump onto. How about we jump over here, Brick Road? How about we do the obvious thing? Sometimes it's just that easy. Progressive shelf unlock. Great. We don't get a shortcut back up. We got to go back around out here. Get a free kill on those guys. That's cool. We got to spend some circuits. Oh my god, we've got so much CP. I'm just running around gimping myself, don't mind me. 10% damage increase, 22% attack increase. That's already activated. HP regen. More health. This is a neutral. dash. We'll take the neutral dash. Why not? I don't have more CP. Cool. 20 CP on the fire spread. What is this? This is dash art. Guard art. Mostly I'm looking for a... Yeah, here's melee attack. Here's melee art. That's what we want. Do we want... Draw in enemies with blazing fireballs and finish with a massive fire world. That sounds cool. And it's got damage behind it. Counter and shooter. This is the third melee. The end is here. Draw in enemies, engulf them. Yeah, sounds good. Once more. Can I get a 1 CP? Yeah, max HP up. Oh, I need to come from here. Heat armor. You know what? Slow overload. That sounds good. Alright, ice. This is my guard art. No, it's melee art. Let's get the second level ice melee art. Extend ice twirl by sucking in enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Get some defense. Get some solid guard, I guess. I think that sounds better. And we were going with, that's melee art, throw art. That's what we want. We got the second level throw art. What's this? Throw a ball that chains multiple enemies together and evaporates them with a massive lightning bolt. Yeah, you know what? That sounds great. Okay. Oh, we need to put you back. I've only got $47,000. When I saw how much money I had in this game the other night, I thought I had a lot, but it turns out you just need millions of credits. It's the wrong way. He went up. Wait, he went up? Like that's... Secluded path. There's the rabbit. But we should get all these goodies first, though. Where are we going up from? Here? No. Here? Coming across... Oh, up here. Okay, so this is where we're entering. So let's put one here. And then this one can kind of stay here, I think. That looks good. Oh, that only got us this far. Oh, it's a button, though. I like buttons. Alright, so we have an uppie here. Am I going down there? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Oh. Can I open that? That's a gold chest. I can't get that. Great. All right, so I do need... This is going to have to go up here somewhere. Like something like this, maybe? I think I can make those jumps. I guess we'll find out. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's I was already stretching it. Is that going to work? Oh, so close. All right. One more little nudge. People who don't like this game, this is what they don't like about it. These kind of finicky parkour puzzles. But I don't mind them. I don't know if this is the best place for this boulder. I also don't know if I'm getting in that cave right now. I can't jump from there down to here. I could jump from the wall to the boulder to there, but I don't see how I would get down to that wall. Yeah, I do. Of course I do. Oh my god, we opened up a path. I'm the dumb. It's me. I'm the dumb. Look at me. I can't even cross a bridge properly. Emily loves the laser bridges. She always calls out the laser bridge. All right. No boxes here. Okay. I guess we're just going to follow the bunny. Oh, the bunny has trapped me with monsters. It keeps happening. What do you like? You don't care. This has got to stay on the outside, and this can go almost nowhere. I'm getting up onto the... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, never mind. Thought I was getting up onto the wall from here. That's not what's happening. Well, if not from there, then where? Or coming from this way. I see. Okay. This should be good. That should be good. These guys like... They're like ice. Good. That is not the way. Citron is so judgy. Oop. Guessing I need this here. You guys are gonna... I guess you can stay there, whatever. How am I getting up? I do not know. It looks like I'm going to run from the top there. That's the end of the line. Like there's somewhere to jump up from there. Okay, this is where we came from. Okay, so that's the path back. Rabbit's not going to help me up. Rabbit's not a bro. I'm getting up on top of there somehow. I don't really see it. Often it's an obvious position that you just miss when you go by it the first 16 times. So it looks like I'm going to jump across here. Somehow. There, over here. Rabbit, he's taunting me. Got to be overlooking an uppie over here, I guess. Can I do something from this height? Back around this way? That's where I'm trying to get to, but on the top level. So that's the back path. That's when we backtrack. And then we're going to go over there and jump up from there. And that's going to take me... Okay. Then... once we find the uppies... What is that over there? Is that my uppies? That's some uppies. But it's not the uppies. I'm going to just get up from there. It's not the uppies I'm looking for. And then over here, there's no uppies. Just making sure there's not any hidden steps around the edges. Around these little islands over here. Here's some uppies. Hurrah. Coming around just the way I said. Okay, so there's a checkpoint. My block's in the right spot. There's my other checkpoint. Now we're coming up here. So does he switch back and forth between ice and fire? He has no resistance at the moment. Now he probably wants fire. All right, so that path opens up, and now we're back here. So that one I can't get, and I haven't done any of this yet. We got to go over there. 2 boxes on this screen. I can't make that jump, surely. And that's the next overworld area there. We got to solve all that. I might be able to come up from the south. We got to get this. Whatever check this is. It says I got the green seed shade, but that's not what I got. Whisper of Lore. Ooh, I can get up right here. And do nothing. All right, we've got 3 chests to get here. There's one. I think just by checking the map, like the green chest we know is progression, but I want to try to get everything. Just to practice the game. Citron is just Razanier. Constantly complaining that this doesn't conform to the known physics science. That's how Raz sounds. That's his... am I even getting up here? Because we're going to use this. I'm not sure where. Because this will, the arrows will jump across anyway. So I'm not sure where it wants that. We are coming up from this. We are coming up from here, though, for sure. to get that green chest. There's one chest here, then this goes back down to Autumn's Rise. Put the green leaf in place. This is still has no checks because we don't have the gold key yet. Got it. Yeah, there's a gold chest. One of these chests is going to be dead. It's already checked, actually. So we need to find where we're getting up. Like, I can't open that chest anyway, but it's a dead check, so it's fine that I can't open it. And then down there, this looks like the path. In fact, this is the path. Well, it's the path to this gold chest, which I can't get. Okay, so that's done. Where else can I get? Over here. Perfect. Progressive series unlock. My goodness, the parkour in this game is satisfying. We got to go back down. There's one more chest down there. Well, there's two more chests, but I can't get them. And there's no more. Oh, there's an entrance from Autumn's Rise. We're not coming in from Autumn's Rise though, because there's a barrier in the way. Okay, so there's a button. We can jump down to the button. One thing about this game is it's kind of easy to stay under-leveled because you don't have to fight every monster you come across, right? So it's kind of easy to... That's the wrong way. It's kind of easy just to get caught up in the exploration and then wind up way under where you need to be and then having to catch back up. We need to get... I thought I had this mapped out, but I don't. From the over here, okay. This all connects to that gold chest. And it connects to this wall, and it connects to there. And then once we get over there, we can open it up. The question then is, where are we going up the wall? Not here, surely. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, we just go up the wall right there. Love that for me. Green chests. Shop unlock. The calzone shop. Oh, I don't even know where that is. I love that you have to unlock the shops as you go. Okay, so the next map north has 2 gettable chests. Somehow. I didn't check my equipment. Yeah, we still like this crown a lot. I don't think we've got anything better. I mean, we can go up in attack power with that, but I think we want to stay... Yeah, we give up a lot of focus. I think this is the game we ended on yesterday, so yeah, it makes sense we don't have new stuff. Well, I'm getting up right here. I see. Okay. We're getting up on the broken wall. And so... we're jumping across there. There we go. That only took 7 tries. So now we're down here. Which means we're getting up here. Which means we're going over here. Which means we're going over here. Great. Great. I think the conceit to why Leah has to do all the puzzles is because, like, this isn't Citron or Emily's first character. So they want her to solve all the stuff because she hasn't done it before. Alright, that's one more chest. Some wares. Am I getting up on these walls at some point? Looks like no. We're just going to have to go put eyes on this last chest and then walk back the route. It's north of me. There it is. Okay, so we're coming over here. Across these jumpies here. These jumpies connect to where I can get up. In fact, it looks like they connect trivially to where I can... Oh, not trivially. Never mind. All right. So all that's left are the 2 chests up in the final region. And then Gaia's Garden is an overworld area that's so large they added gating for the randomizer. But I think I've got all the Gaia's Garden passes, which means when we get to Gaia's Garden, we can go through the whole thing, which means there's a million checks there. We just got to figure out how we're getting in here. So we get a second layer jump here. I can backtrack here? That's interesting. That's kind of a neat little area. Doesn't help me at all. Too far away to jump over there. Did Emily just fall in the water? Emily, are you screwing around over there? We're getting up here. Look at this. I just like attacking the flowers. Okay, but then what? Over here? Over here. Ha ha ha. Okay. You're going somewhere, but I don't know where yet. Looks like I'm going to shoot a bullet through that wall. Oh, we're bouncing off the side there. There we go. That's what we want. In fact, can I pull you through there? Yup. Probably want you down here then. I don't know what I want to do with this block, I guess. It's here for some reason. There's still one box. But it's right here. I don't know what the box is for, but we have no more checks in this area. Fantastic. Oh, I guess I don't have one of the Gaia. Passes, because it looks like half of it is blocked out. All right, so here, lower chest, lower chest. I didn't do this guy's first event. I always just let this guy kill me because I cannot win these fights. It's like it's like a PvP fight. You play like you duel. Oh, I gotta disband my party? Get out. Well, she can't be removed right now. So I guess this event is not happening at the moment. Right, because in the story, Emily's supposed to like get mad at Leah for something that's not Leah's fault. It's just a misunderstanding. We don't like electricity, huh? These things are really obnoxious. I recall. Mm-hmm. Where are we going to hit that from? Over there? I'm surprised there's not a shop here. Emily's probably stuck in my party until I do the second dungeon, now that I think of it. Oops. Love this. Hit this. Okay, this is a time puzzle. It gives you a lot of time, but... Good. So Apollo isn't going to duel me because Emily's in my party. But I can't kick Emily out of my party. So since I can't kick her out of my party, I'm going to invite him back. Come on, Citron, let's go. I really like the dynamic between Leah and Apollo. He's such a cool character. He's like exactly the MMO guy. He takes the game way too seriously. And he keeps challenging Leah to duels. What do you like? You don't like electricity. You gotta have blobs. Emily is extremely correct. You gotta have blobs. Where are the... These cats are... Yeah, they don't like wave. They don't like fire. Oh, they really don't like that level 2 fire attack. We're coming from down here. We're coming from across here. We're coming from over here. Got it. Let's find our uppies. We're jumping, we're jumping. We're jumping over here. We're up top. We're crumbing across the top there. I see the jump up point. But we're not going that way. Can I get to this center island here? No, if I could, I can go straight there. Freaking cats, man. Can I make this jump from the top here? I'm not sure if there's actually a path there or not. Most of these are going to be uncollectible. That chest is collectible. From over here, it looks like. Good. The pack of bubble gum. That's a key item for when we get to Winters. What about this box down here? Excuse me, I'm allergic to sko cats. Is that what we're calling them? Sko cats? Okay, so if we could get up on this upper ledge, we can get all the way down to the box. From there. I can't ride that wave, though. With the wave power up, which I don't have yet, I could shoot a bullet from across there and teleport to that thing, I think. Let's just kind of pass through the area and take the jumpies as we see them. You know what? This looks like an easy fight. This is Seared Lake. God, this area is huge. We don't want to be here anyway. I mean, we do want to be here eventually to get checks, but... I want to get to the next warp point up here. We're jumping from there. We're coming across from here. We've got uppies here. I don't think that's the way to go. Progression chest. Brewing to a voxel man. Okay. It's both chests here. Fantastic. Okay, so the first temple is over this way. And there's a box on this screen. Convenient lily pads. Tough sand. How much of this temple can I do? A lot. We need to get it. From over here, I guess. Like this. And same thing here. Oh, you know what? This puzzle's been removed. So this is where we get the wave power. But we're mostly using shock here. Okay, I remember how this works now. We charge it up, then send it along the wall. Actually, we should just be able to do this, because we've got the shock power already. Right, these little holes on the wall suck them up, but we wanted to hit the little screws. Actually, this is going to be... This should be actually easy because we've got the shock power already. There's a box in this room, though. I didn't see it. Because it's over here, forehead. Here, we're going to hit this. Send it that way, along the wall. Boom. Love that for me. I would like to get as proficient in these dungeons as I am with like a Zelda dungeon. Okay, I forget what you... These guys use waves, so they're weak to shock. Alright, it's like this, is it? Now we got magnets. So this room is the principle of attraction. And I think what that means is by charging this... Right, we pull this over. I'm stuck! That's not good. That's really funny, actually. That is so funny. How much of the other temple can I do? Actually, I could look at the tracker. Do I have boss keys for either of these? I don't. Actually, it looks like the tracker says there are not boss keys for either of these. Alright, so I don't have wave. So if we did this dungeon now, we'd have to do it honestly. And I've only got 3 checks in there. I'd rather run the shock dungeon where I can cheese some of the puzzles with already having the shock power up. I've probably got more work I could do in the temple mine as well. We've already killed the boss there. I jumped in water. Hey, let's be more careful and not get soft locked in the dumbest way possible. I like that the dungeons stay completed. When you clear a room, it stays clear forever. It's nice. Like, I can shoot this. I don't need to go over there and hit it. So yeah, we hit this. And then I pull this down. And then we hit this. Then we push it up. And we hit that. And life is good. So we don't have to worry about like how to get the electric charge on any of these bullets because I've got bullets anyway. Any boxes in this room? No. Principle of attraction is clean. Okay, so we've got... You don't like ice or thunder. You really don't like thunder. Box. I don't know if we're supposed to have a key yet. I've opened both doors. Electricity is going to open from that direction. Okay. Moving attraction, and we've got a box in this room. So, we want to time you, and then pull you over. Great. It's going to be kind of the same thing here. Time you. Pull you over. Pull you off. Great. I can shoot through this, right? Yeah. Pull you over. I'm bad. I could pull this one too. Okay, that pulls it all the way over. I was going to see if it maybe pulled it here and it would stop. That's blocked. What is this one for? Probably for the next puzzle, right? Or do I need you for this puzzle? No, this makes sense. God, this game's so clever. Give me a box. Let me have... Get up here. So now we're going to pull you down. And when I pull you over, you'll get blocked. And then I can pull you from here. And now that's a solved puzzle. Also, look at this chest. We're coming around from the top. That's going to be another key, I bet. Well, it's going to be a check. Because I've got keys from elsewhere. Oh, this needs to go in here now. And this goes down to where we came in. Cool. So yeah, these monsters are supposed to be harder to fight because you don't have the shock power yet. Like, these guys really don't like shock. Actually, it's going to want me to do this. Drag the magnets off of them. For the quick kill. Fight smarter, not harder. This room is called Slowing Attraction. Okay, so what happens if I just shoot a bullet? Okay. So we can just stand here and shoot the magnets as we need them. So I can shoot you, and then you to get the block down here. And then we're going to have to shoot that one, then that one, then that one. Wait. Shoot you. It's going to have to go this one first. Then this one. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It's going to stay here for 2 bounces. Before moving over. Bounce there. Bounce there. Bounce there. Bounce there. Bounce there. Bounce there. And that's a completed puzzle. There is a box over here. Am I getting it yet? Looks like we're coming up from below. Can I open the key door from here? Yes. Got this to open too. Okay, okay. Looks like I'm going to hit that once I get through the key door. Am I dragging you out here somewhere? Got to use the key from here. Yeah, so if you come down here, if I like move you off the magnetic grid and put you there, I should be able to hit that from the key panel. Or not. That'll work. Box. Man, I'm sure glad I've got another slingshot. I love having a million of those. This goes back down to the combat room. Flaming conveyance. Okay. We're doing stuff out of order now. You know what? I'm not going to do stuff out of order. Let's go to the correct order. So you're supposed to go up this way and get a key first. This is captivated conveyance. Captivated conveyance. I can move this over here. Then I can get it here. Then I can get it here. Then I can get it here. I think I've bypassed the puzzle by just using the shock element that I have, but I'm okay with that. Because you need to stand back here. Otherwise, to use this like shock bubble to turn this on and then send it around the walls to activate the magnets, but we're not doing it that way. Activate you. Push this up here. Activate you. Activate you. That's a solved puzzle. Fantastic. There are no boxes in this room. Watch out, Sonic, it's a homing shot. Okay, this room is standing attract. No. Yeah, standing attraction. Let's bring it there, bring it there. Bring it there. Bring it there. No, this is even sillier. Because we can't hit the magnets from here. So what I've got to do is, because this like pillar will send the shot downstairs. Does it? Okay, it's got to be an elemental shot. So now we need to hit that one without moving off the block. There's not a lot of places to send the shot. I can turn it on directly, but do I have to turn them both on, maybe? I can't really get that one down there. There we go, that's a good shot. And then that one. And then this one here. And then we're jumping. Ah, I see. Okay. This makes sense. Very clever. Okay, so we're firing the first shot. Sending that around. Bring me up here. Bring me over here. Jumping up. Done. There's a box in this room, though. It's a blue box. I don't think it's anything special, but where is it? Oh, look where it's hiding. 32 arrows to the voxel man. I've got an infinity book for the voxel man, so 32 arrows don't really do anything for me. Okay, that was the other key. So now you'd come in this room over here, and you'd have a key, and then you'd use it to go down here. So you'd hit that, you'd come down here.
I think we're like level appropriate for this dungeon, actually. Trial of conveyance? No. Wait, yes. That's where we are, trial of conveyance? I thought we were in trial of persistence. I thought trial of, well, that was all the combat challenges. I guess not. Conveyable attraction. Well, then. We're shooting from here. This thing moves around. What's my goal, then? It goes up to the top, then to the bottom, then to the top. So it's going to hit this coming down. To what end? Oh no, it bounced off there. It's not a wall? Okay, that's interesting. So do I just want to put this here? What does this do for me? Go as into the bottom. So this is on the other side, then it'll go into the top of this and do what? Oh, just clear all those. Great. Okay. Then we... How do I bring it over? If we light everything with purple... Okay, I'm reading the floor here. If we light everything with shock, it brings down the barrier. If we light everything with ice, it'll turn the magnet. So put this back. Switch to ice. Give me an ice shot. Got it. Oh, and now I need to... Now we do the switch. So I can't drag the box across there. Got it. Okay. They cannot both be powered at once. Clever. Now I've got fire, ice, and shock. The goal is to get everything lit. No, the goal is to get both of these boxes to their respective holes. So if I do this, if I just line them up, right, and send a shock in, versus an ice, oh, standing in the shock bubble, that turns that magnet. This turns this magnet. And then I just move them over. Okay, so with the magnet turned, I can do this. Stays in line. Now I hit it with ice. Same dealio. Hit that with the shock. Bring this over. Line it back up. Now the magnets are pointing down. God, these are cool puzzles. And was there a box in this room? No, there's a box on the other side of this door. Interesting. I don't think I want to go back to the entrance. I think I want to go south out of here, right? Chaining conveyance. Oh, there's a box down there. It's red. I don't know if I can get it yet. Okay, so... Okay, so give me this. We got to finish making the chain. So I'm going to put you there. Give me this. We're going to put you, like, here. Then we're going to do this again. Great. And this, I think, is all about timing. So we're going to put this, like, here. Aim this down. Beautiful. And then we put it on this side. Just aim it up. Oops. Great. There is a box down here. No, it's in another room. You guys really don't like shock. I'm about to overload. It's fine. Sometimes you overload a little. Trial of base colors. Sure. Trial of impulses. These mana rays, we've got a shock from above. Standing conveyance. I don't think I was supposed to do that yet. Okay. We send you down. I see what we're doing here. All right, this is A little silly. Because these lightning rods don't... Well, this one did stay lit. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. So, we're going to... shoot that down. Then we're going to shoot this down. Goes into that hole. We needed to go... Oh, hit this. Got it. We gotta be quicker than that. Gotta get it twice. I guess it still works. Okay, isn't that where I came from? No. I did miss a box up here, though. Hold on. Because I didn't solve the puzzle in this room, we didn't go north, and I didn't... So this is a path that would lead to a second key. And then you got it. And then you get lost over there. How do I change you? I can send you up, but you're going the wrong direction. Right there. So hit this, hit this. Just send you up. It's got to be in this state. Now it's stuck there until I hit this again. And then it's stuck there until I hit this again, and that lights everything up. Fantastic. I think we could probably cheese this because we can stand wherever we want. I think normally you have to make a path for your bullet to hit this at the right angle, but all I need to do is get this with the shock ball, which I can do from back here. Nope, I can't. I can't either. We're going to need to burn you and freeze you. Okay. Burn, freeze, shock. Ooh, not quite. Burn, shock, freeze. It didn't reflect off of that, like I thought it would. I feel like it should. Actually, can I just knock it off? No, because it's going to travel around that while it's frozen. All right, that makes sense. So burn, shock, hit you. Got it. This is flaming conveyance. Feels like frozen conveyance to me. All right, bud. You've got to go. Because if I just send you on your way, you get stuck there. I can't move you from there, I guess. Okay. We can't just aim this way because there are vacuums in the floor. I think I'm making this harder on myself than it needs to be. It's going to be easier to... Oh, a box opened. We got to come around the side to get that. I'm not totally clear on the... Okay, Zap's over there. Yeah, I'm not totally clear on the interaction between... the Thunderball and a frozen pillar. Why is it going out there? All of a sudden. Does that already need to be frozen before I do this? Doesn't seem to matter. Well, I accidentally got that side. Oh god, I gotta get both of these at once, don't I? Okay, so we gotta get two of these going. And then this needs to not be there. Okay, I think I understand what I'm doing now. Okay, we load this first one up. Got it. It took me a minute to just understand what the solution was going to be there. I promise I played this game before. I have played it to completion twice. Couple life noodles. Who doesn't love a life noodle? Oh, I want to hit these on the outside. That's what I want to do. We need to zap the mana rays down from the ceiling. Attracting conveyance. Okay. So I'm going to put a Thunderball on you. Did this help at all? I get it. When that second one fires, it needs to be on that side. Just like so. And I do have a box here. So we are going to have to hit this. Nope. Where are we hitting it from? It's got to go along the bottom of this. We can launch it over to here, but then we don't have a way to launch it up. That one's always going to come around and get sucked in just before it powers this. So we need a Thunderball going along this north wall. This is all for a blue chest, which I don't think is super useful, but I want to practice these puzzles. I mean, it just went wherever it went. Oh, there's a vacuum hole here. That's barely even noticeable. We can cover up this. Can't we? Like this. That's exactly what I want. Box. It's blue. It's a rain pendant. That's actually pretty good. Good thing. Okay. You, sir, are just going to get pulled along these. This is going to trigger that first pink one. This is going to trigger the second pink one. So we're going to send the Thunderball. Hit this. Send the Thunderball where? When this fires, you need to be in that position. Yes. And you stay lit for quite a long time. So then what we're going to do is we're going to hit this to send the Thunderball over here. And then we need to go 1, 2, 3. So switch 1, 2, 3, and then hit this switch, and that should solve the puzzle. Beautiful. He's a genius. So this will... There we go. That's another key. Or it's insecticide spray, you know. So, okay, that chest way over there is not gettable because it's a gold chest. So did I miss a green chest down here? Looks like I did. In here. Oh, we didn't do this room at all. What room is this? Fast conveyance. Yeah, that's a progression box. That's green. We like green. What do? You turn that on. Oh, this is where we were supposed to learn about this mechanic. We did the chest. We did the dungeon out of order, and that made everything way harder for us. Oh, too slow. You know what? Let's just fire. Hurrah. Now we have boxes. So we're going to want a box here to fire over to this. Then we're going to want a box here to fire down. And that should really be it. Oh, then I need to hit this, though. It is going entirely the wrong direction. Where are you going, bud? Oh, he needs to go up. I'm aiming the wrong way. That's why this is... That's why this is not working. Hurrah. 2 puzzle pieces. Those are my first puzzle pieces all night. Been stingy with the puzzle piece checks, but I think this whole dungeon is cached now. I don't think I can do anything else here. And it's almost 3 in the morning, which is way too late for me to be streaming, but I was wanting to get back in and do some more crosscode today, and then life got in the way. Pesky life. What was it Bugs Bunny said? You shouldn't take it so seriously because you'll never get out of it alive. I don't know if that's good advice or bad advice, but I think it's a good spot to save the game. All right. That's going to do it for me tonight, guys. I'll be back on... Well, will I be back on tomorrow? I'm doing a synced Archie with some dudes tomorrow that I usually don't stream those. That's just for me and the dudes. But if I wake up early enough tomorrow, we'll do a stream in the early afternoon probably, and that'll give me time to prepare for the Archie. I want to practice Rogue Legacy. I want to do a Rogue Legacy in the sync because I think that game is unbkable. But made some progress in crosscode. It's slow progress, but I do really want to learn this game. It's similar to The Messenger. When we played that in the big 26 game Archie, where I was kind of relearning the game as I was playing it. I'll have to get faster and faster at bopping down checks as we go. Anyway, when we come back to this, hopefully tomorrow, if not, maybe Saturday. That's it. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Sleep well.